Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Underdog Lord. This is the Underdog Reviews. I just watched the movie Orgazmo. Yeah, I never heard of it either. I just saw it when I was watching Bears. you know, if you have seen my last review, no, my last movie review, then then you know that I'm talking about that movie. Well, so go watch that movie. I leave a link down below in the comment section. So go watch that movie. No, wait, go watch my review after you watch the movie. So first watch the movie yourself, then watch the review. And if you have watched the movie, go watch my review then in the comment section down below. So yes, 1 minute mark. Okay. So it's about a guy named Joe Young. Joe Young is a Mormon from Utah, and he goes door to door to, to convince the people for you know how if you're American you probably know how it goes, but it goes from door to door to spread the word of Jesus Christ. What we also have here in the Netherlands. But it's a bit different. It's different religion. So he knocks at different houses. He's been rejected multiple times. Then he knocks at the door of a film set, and that's the film set of the pornographic movie Orgasmo. Um, there isn't any penetration or anything in the movie, so it's good to watch. But it's a very fun mood. It's very fun movie. Yeah, I didn't expect that I would like the movie this much actually. And not because of all the not of the all the boobs and but it's more because it's a fun movie, and Jo Young apparently can do some karate or kung fu. I don't know. He kicked butt. Yeah, he kicked butt. So let's have a look. Yeah, there's also Orgasmo. That's a pornographic hero. That yeah, and the old hero was fired, and Joe Young was hired as new hero um, after his ass was kicked by the security guard that opened the door, because his boss said, yeah, cut off his balls. Something that the boss is called Max Orbison, but I will probably refer him as boss or just as Max. So Max says, yeah, cut off balls. So the guy walks through the door and kind of kicked Joe Young's ass, and then he fought back, and the boss saw that and said, okay, send 3 more security guards. So he kicked their asses too and said, okay, I'm gonna hire you, and he wants to pay him. What was it? $20,000 for a 2-day movie shot. Wow. Where can I sign? you know? But he wants to make Joe the biggest porno star in the world. And apparently oh yeah, before I forget, Squeak is back! Squeak! If you have seen the Bears movie, the movie Basketball, that was it. If you have seen the movie Basketball, that is from my last movie review. I said Bears, but Bears is the team of their basketball. Is that it? Bears is their basketball team. So it's the name of the basketball team. So Squeak is back. Very funny. I'm curious actually what happened to the actor, because I don't think I've seen him in the 6 days before air or something. The short documentary about South Park. I don't think I've seen him, backstage. I've seen Bill Hader, but not the guy who played Squeak. If you know what happened to him, put it down in the comment section because I'm really curious actually what happened to him. So yeah, his new name in this movie is Ben. So, but I will probably refer him as Squeak because he is Squeak to me. So Squeak has made a real life Orgazmo ray that will give you an instant orgasm. If you've been shot by the ray. So where can I sign? The movie was finished. Not the movie that I was watching, but from the film set. It was finished, and it was so immense popular that they want to make a sequel. So they made the sequel, and the boss was pretty controlling. Very very controlling. And he said, you to Joe, you stay at this set, for part 3, for part 4, part 5, for part 26, or whatever number he called it. He said something in the 20s, but for 26, you stay here until I say you can go. So because Joe wanted to quit after his fiancée Lisa came to LA because Orgazmo was filmed in LA. So he only want to make that money just to pay off. Lisa want to marry in the Mormon church, but that costed already a lot, and he wanted also for a house. And so for the sequel he got $40,000 paid. And when he called it up his wife beforehand, so I've good and bad news. They want to make a sequel from a movie that actually can't have a sequel. And I don't mean Orgazmo because she didn't know he did that kind of movie because they're Mormon, so pretty religious. She wasn't too glad after she found out what for movie it really was. What was I saying? He called up and he had good and bad news. The movie had a sequel, so he had to stay there longer, but he got $40,000. And then she said, so $40,000 we can almost buy a house. How expensive are those fucking houses there? Come on, $40,000? Can't you buy a house from that? I have legit no clue. I think that would be enough, or maybe, I don't know. If you know how much a house is in America and in Utah, especially Utah, put it down in the comment section because I'm curious, because I have no clue. Financially, I have no clue what happens in America. So, Lisa showed up, and so she found out after she went to the video store. She was looking for a movie about Christ, and then she heard, because there was a television above her, and she heard Joe's voice, and she said, Joe? And then she heard Jizz Master, and she looked, and she saw Joe acting in that movie, so she wasn't too happy with that. Max, the boss, he kidnapped Lisa after Joe said that he didn't want to play in the movie anymore. He wanted to quit. So the boss kidnapped Lisa, and now Joe and Ben are getting her back. And they saved the day. They saved them and blew up the house. So Joe and Lisa wanted to move back actually to Utah, but after Squeak, aka Ben, showed up at the house here just to say goodbye, because it would be the last. That would have been the last time for Orgazmo and Soda Boy, if I'm correct. And so yeah, Lisa changed her mind and wanted to stay in Utah. So wanted to stay in LA, and for them to be superheroes. So that was around the end of the real movie that I watched. So for this for the movie, I will give it. I will give it 11 out of 12 G-spots. So, if you like the review, please leave a like, recommend a movie down below in the comment section, or an anime of almost any genre. Yeah, I don't really mind. Yeah, there are some genres that I don't like too. But recommend a movie or an anime down in the comment section, and please subscribe at the channel. And if you haven't seen this movie, watch the movie. It's a fun movie. There are a lot of jokes, and I wouldn't show it to your children. So don't show it to your kids. So bye guys.